The new CNBC documentary, Crisis on Wall Street, the week that shook the world. It does premiere tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on CNBC. Rob Sechan, I wish you didn't know those events as well as you do, because you were at Lehman Brothers at that period of time.
I was, and I think there's a couple of lessons to take away that are really important about this. One is that liquidity should be preserved at all costs. What a lot of people don't know is Lehman was solvent the day it filed bankruptcy. It was a liquidity crisis, meaning assets were greater than liabilities. It was just a funding. It was just a funding issue. And the second thing that I would say is the crisis we get is not necessarily the crisis we expect. And what ended up happening in the case of Lehman was the regulatory framework requires them to raise capital, and a bunch of assets needed to come for sale immediately, and that trickled through the entire banking system with asset sales.
When did you know it was over? When did you know?
Not until the Friday before. Not even the Sunday. The Sunday after the Friday before going into the weekend with the Fed meeting. So I think a lot of people believed that Lehman would receive the same liquidity treatment, an extension, that a lot of the other banks got a week later. And so what we saw in this crisis was something that had a ripple effect that was remarkable. And I think the main lesson is liquidity should be preserved at all cost. Now, today, we're in a different environment where you have a very healthy banking system, a very healthy corporate landscape, and a very healthy consumer. So the liquidity, the forced selling, the magnitude of forced selling, it's unlikely that that would recur.
Does it still color in your mind today what you do now and how you do it and how you view Wall Street at large?
100%. It's one of the reasons why I picked UBS as a partner. A strong capital partner in helping your clients is really important to making sure that there's not this kind of run aspect of this, which can cause forced asset sales.
Yeah.